Canadian geese. They're all swimming in a row. So we're eating our lunch. Does not look good. Got all of our buddies with us. And it's raining pretty hard. Covered a deer all. Paul's eating his lunch. Homemade bread. We got a Sherbrooke Village. Just finishing it up. I like the heel part. Can hear some birds though. Pen's pretty wet. It's not wet inside though. See, our little sun shelter comes in handy. Packs down really small. Keeps our wood dry, our lawn chairs. It's only our Ozark Trail. I think we got it at Walmart. Yeah. So we're sitting here in the rain. It's like it's really, really raining. We're just debating whether or not we'd get a fire going in this. And would it stay going? What do you think, Paul?
I think so.
You think so? Our poor little tent's out there by itself. This is really going to test its waterproof abilities. What?
Let's see if it'll float.
See if it'll what?
Float.
Float? Yeah. Is it in a hollow?
No.
No.
It's on a hill.
But it's gonna. We moved our little sun shelter over just for a little bit extra living space, but it's on an angle so we can't sit in the chairs. But yeah, it's raining pretty hard. Not our first rodeo in the rain though. First time with the bikes. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, so the drive home should be okay. Got our tarp. Let's hope it stays up. But we got all kinds of extra wood, so we really need to have a fire. We have a thing about wood. If we buy it, we burn it. And we can't take it with us. Looks pretty foggy out there. It is. Paul says that the rain will stop at 3:40.
That's what the weather network.
That's what the weather network's telling us. It's 3:20 right now, but it's raining pretty freaking hard.
I don't have faith in the Weather Channel.
He doesn't have faith in the Weather Channel. Put your hood up. He's gone out to see if he can find some kidlin. He's still wearing his rain suits. Our cheap Walmart rain suits. But we went out for 2 hours today on our bikes out to Garden of Eden, it's called. And it started raining on the way back like this, and we did not get wet. My feet are wet. I think you need some of those booties that you can put on over your shoes, but I only had my mesh sneakers on, so they'll dry pretty easy. But yeah, listen to it. Like I said, it's not our first rodeo in the rain, so we always come prepared. Oh, raincoat open. Hood not up.
I got in the wind, it all blew apart. Besides,
As your mother used to say, if you get wet, you're going to catch your death of cold.
so it's the first I've seen her without a raincoat on.
I'm under the tarp.
Oh.
My raincoat's over there somewhere. So yeah, let's see how the fire goes. I'll keep you updated. It's really coming down now. I don't even know if you can hear me over the rain. He's put off the fire maker for a few minutes. The rain is supposed to slow down. Ah, it's the little things. You gotta enjoy the rain. I don't enjoy the mosquitoes that come with it though. The weatherman was wrong. It was supposed to stop at 3:40, and now it's just raining even harder, but the fire's going a little bit. It's smoking. Can you hear the rain? Like, look at it. probably going to go on all night with our luck. But that's okay. I just don't want to have to drive home in it too. It would be a crappy 3-hour drive. Yeah. I don't think they were calling for this. Were they calling for this? We don't know if they were calling for this. Not this one. But like I said, it's not our first rain rodeo, so. Thunder would be a little better. So the rain kind of stopped. Fire's not doing too bad. It did just stop. We are soaked. We are still in our rain suits. But everything's soaked. Puddles on the street. Under a big tree is probably not the best idea, because every time the wind blows, all the rain falls off it. Since it's raining, we can't go anywhere, so we are going to have a Paul bought himself some Smirnoff Ice. They're not bad. They are very sweet though. I can hear the little guy coming in his little Polaris. He drives around Cancun. Oh, he's got a whole rain suit on. And a hard hat. He's probably just checking things out. So it's been raining like 3 hours. You can hear it. It's been raining steady. Our fire's going though. We are soaked to the bone. It's a good thing we got our rain suits. God knows how much water's in the tent. A few people actually come in. One car is leaving though. I don't think they're staying. Because it is raining pretty hard. It's down there. A little trailer come in. But the fire is actually going pretty good. We got oodles of wood. So if the, what, 5:30 now? Rain's supposed to stop by 9. Puddles everywhere. I don't know what it's doing out there, foggy. But it could be worse. Natalie's blog. Earth date, August 2nd, 2021. There's no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Because if people were smart, they'd be home, not out in the rain. It's really not that bad. It is just heavy rain, and it will not stop. But our fire is probably one of the better ones we've had. It's still going. We're still flamed. Meatballs and gravy. Thanks, Michaela, for telling me where to find them. Superstore. Reconstituted potatoes. And cheese curds. It's gonna be yummy. I hope. So we survived 5 hours of rain. It was nonstop. Very heavy. We're kind of chilly now, but we're all changed and dry. Fire's going pretty good. Fire's been going probably 6 hours. We started it in the pouring rain. And it's still going. Bikes are pretty wet. I only had Daryl cover it with a tarp. So he's got to kind of dry out. This is our last night here at Salsman. It's our first time here. The weekend was pretty noisy. A lot of RVs, a lot of boats. It's really nice though. It's quiet now. Our tarp that we had to put up just to kind of keep the rain off the table. Our little sun shelter that we use for the rain. Wave Sailor Man. Our tent, there's a little bit of water in the corners. But if you could see the rain, that is pretty good. Their fire's doing really good. It's just quiet. There's a few people in here. Other than that, the place is pretty well empty. It was packed on the weekend. So we had canned meatballs for supper over reconstituted potatoes. Everybody says yuck, but they were really good. Thank you, Michaela, for letting me know that I could find them at Superstore. The water's kind of ripply, but it's calm at the same time. A lot of Canadian geese here. There's none here right now. But it's so quiet. But it was pretty rowdy on the weekend. A lot of locals. So this is our first and probably the last time we've been here. This is it's about 3 hours from home. And we're kind of building up to our long trip next week. I think we clocked about 800 kilometers though. I mean, it's, I don't know, 245 from home. But we did a lot of riding. Every day we rode a couple hours every day. And roads, very twisties. Lots of twisties. Fun. So the roads are really good here. So if you're in Nova Scotia, go down around Sherbrooke, Stanton, I think it's called. Great roads, lots of twisties. Great for bike riding. Yeah, we had fun. We are really tired though. Tomorrow we're going home. So I don't know if we'll be, we're not taking the long way. We're definitely going to take the short way. But we do take the back roads. So it will be probably another 3 hours to home. We'll stop a few times on the way, but not a Tim Hortons in sight. Not a Robin's Donuts in sight. So we'll have to get up, make tea, coffee ourselves, and pack up, and away we go. So, peace out. Ooh. Something wrong with this.
Mystic fire.
So pretty.
Look at those colors.
So nice. I like the green though.
Blues are nice.
The blues are nice, yeah. Too bad they didn't do like red. Like fire engine red.
Well, that really went, that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's all over now.